I'm Shaun Murison, market analyst at IG South Africa, and in this video we take a brief look at Woolworths' interim results. Over the 26-week period, Woolworths saw a 17.1% increase in group sales, while headline earnings increased by 44.9%. The headline earnings per share figure came in at 30.6% higher than the comparative period. This figure falls short of the headline earnings figure due to the share dilution from the rights issue in the prior year. An interim dividend of 133 cents per share was declared, which is 37.8% higher than the comparative interim period. The group saw double-digit growth in both its turnover and adjusted profit before tax figures across all four of its broader divisions. The foods business remains the strongest contributor to revenue, but remains the weakest in terms of profit margin. That's while the clothing and merchandise division remains the most profitable for the group. A combination of the Australasian segments, David Jones and Country Road, now account for nearly 45% of group profit, which was boosted by more than 20% depreciation of the rand against the Australian dollar. The David Jones division growth is exceeding that of the Australian retail market, and the expansion of house brands to replace some of the third-party brands is starting to gain traction, which should improve costs for the group going forward. Local food sales are performing well, exceeding the growth being realised from its local peers, whilst operating on stronger margins. The Country Road business has performed worse than expected, with no comparable same-store sales growth to talk of, although it did benefit from increased retail space. Weak sales from Country Road's women's wear segment weighed on the segment's performance. Growth in local clothing sales on improving margins was perhaps the highlight of the group's performance. The financial services division saw double-digit growth in the debtors book, with no change in the annualised impairment rate. A Thomson Reuters poll of 14 analysts maintained an average rating of buy for Woolworths Holdings.